Hey guys, it's Becky. Welcome back to my channel. My channel is all about my good midlife crisis. I am journeying through my 40s, trying really hard to get my poop in a groove. I have been working on my financial, my physical, and my mental health. Today's video is going to be a financial health video. I am going to be budgeting out the third week of August. If you have been following me for a while, you know I used to do a paycheck by paycheck budget, and now I'm trying to transition that into a weekly budget. I started it last month, but then last month I got sick and I was out of town, and I'm really starting it this month. So I just closed out last week, right before I'm filming this video. I just closed out last week in my Budget Mom book, and y'all, I am less than $30 off. Like, which way? Less than $30. I'm $28.60 off, which I'm pretty sure the closest I've ever been, so I'm going to take that as a win. I could probably dig deeper into it, but I really only have this lunch hour to film this video. Nathan and the boys just went to watch Top Gun again, because tonight is Alex's last night here. It's sad, but he plays the drums, and he is a freshman. He will be a freshman this year, so he had to go back to his mom's early because they're doing drum practice for the school. So he has to leave early. But we have Jaden here for 2 more weeks, but they're trying to spend some time together, just those guys, before Alex leaves tomorrow. So it is like 2:50 and I have until like 3:10 before my lunch is over, but I waited till the guys left to start filming. So I always do this, y'all. I always say, guys, I can't ramble. And then I spend like 5 minutes explaining to you why I don't have time to talk too much. But fortunately, I really only have a couple of things to budget out, so this shouldn't take very long. And I did make some changes to the way I'm doing this, just very little changes. So I'm going to shrink myself, if I can figure out how to use this mouse. Shrink myself and we'll get started. Also, excuse my hair because I've been working all day and I have like this headset that I take on and put on and off, and it just makes my hair go crazy. Makes my hair go everywhere. Okay, so the way I am doing this is I had all my money that was in my rollover, which is down here in my weekly breakdown. I've already moved everything up to be budgeted. So it was here, and I moved it up top. And then also, because in my Budget Mom, but why is this not moving when I click on it? Because in my Budget Mom book, I have to account for my rollover. So in YNAB, I had like $1.78 left in my dining out category. I had $1.78 left. So normally I would just leave that there, but I have to account for that in my Budget Mom book in order to make it balance. It's taken me forever. I'm doing trial and error. So what I did is I took that money, and if you've seen me do my paper budgets, you'll know on this page I write down, of course, because I'm in a hurry, everything's going to be a mess. I write down what I had left and then what I'm going to do with it, if I'm going to roll it over, if I'm going to move it to another category. Everything is getting rolled over. So what I did is I just put it all back up in the to be assigned, and then I adjusted what I'm going to assign in each category to include that amount of money. So my rollover here matches what my rollover in the Budget Mom says it should be. I'm hoping this works, so we'll see. I have no idea. We'll find out together. Come along with me on this journey. So normally I would do $30 for my second week of the paycheck, but I am only going to do you know what, y'all? I just realized. No, I'm fine. Okay, sorry. Ignore me. I was thinking I don't have Seth's money yet, which I don't. So I wasn't sure if I would have enough to cover everything, but I do, because I'm not even using Seth's money this check. It's like he gives it to me, but I'm not using it until the next. My rollover is actually greater than what he pays me, so it's fine. So normally I would do $30 for my dining out for the second, but because I had $1.78 left, I'm going to do $31.78. Groceries, I am only going to give myself $75. You see, what happened was I somehow ended up going to H-E-B, here's my receipt, and buying all of the groceries for the entire house. And by myself, for all four of us. And so I am not going to, and that put me over, obviously. So I am not going to buy any more groceries. I'm going to let Nathan buy all the rest of the groceries for the month, and or I'm going to put this into Splitwise and let him pay me back. We'll see which way is easier. But I went over, and I don't want to do more groceries. I want to stick to $150. So I'm going to cover my overspending with the $75, and that gives me an additional $20.11. I don't know how realistic that is for the next week, but I'll try because I have plenty of food because I've been grocery shopping like every single day. Um, so we'll see how that goes. Also, you'll see that Venmo was the only card I didn't pay off. I normally pay my cards on Friday mornings, and I paid all the rest of my cards, but because I was overspent and I needed to fund that payment with the money that I was going to move in there, I waited to make that payment. So that should be good, and I'll make that payment this afternoon. Fund Money gets $10 every week. Gas, I shouldn't need any gas. I just filled up. I still have, it's like barely off the full line. Pets, so the way I was originally doing this is I was trying to do half and half. I do $100. What is my goal for the month? I'm only underfunded $40. All right, I'm fully funding pets. I don't know where I got $75 from. I guess I was thinking I did $100 because I've only spent $10 this month so far. I'm going to put $50 in pets. Household is not getting anything additional. Self-care I just did. Ecclesial expenses gets $40 every 2 weeks, though Nathan just gave me some cash for some of the purchases I've done, so I don't track cash because I don't do well with cash. So sorry, something bit me and I'm very itchy and I'm going to try to stop scratching on screen. Anyway, I I may just use the cash Nathan gave me and use this for something else, but I'm going to budget it in case I spend that cash for like eating out or something. Budgeting was something else that I had money left in that I hadn't spent anything, so I took it out and I'm going to put it back in just to account for it. Reimbursable, Nathan owes me $22.38. I'm not going to cover that. I'm just going to leave that. That's actually also part of my, maybe I should cover that. That's also part of my Venmo card. I wasn't thinking about that. And then the only other thing that I need to fund are my bills. Y'all, I'm confusing myself. I'm so sorry. I'm all over the place. Like my brain is still on work mode and I'm trying to film this video before I have to go back to work because I know I won't get it filmed tonight. Since we're going to try to spend time with Alex tonight because he goes home tomorrow. And then tomorrow will be a full day of him, like taking him to the airport and everything. So I'm just not sure. I know I'm not going to get to film this again. So I want to film it now while I can. So I have to fill everything from the 12th through the 18th so that my Planet Fitness membership is going to come out and my Microsoft OneDrive. And that is it. Everything else, this $211.61 plus the $420 when Seth pays me, will be rolled over. I'm going to go ahead and cover that over that stop doing that. I'm going to cover this. Becky Van Pelt, what did you do? Yo, I'm sorry. This is like going all the way back to the beginning to fix that mistake I made because I did the classic Becky thing and instead of adding 31.78, I made the total 31.78. Now I'm going to add 75 to this, add 10 to this. This has got to be a super fun video for y'all to be watching. Welcome to the way my brain actually works, y'all. Normally I try to have it together a little bit before I start filming. Today I'm just everywhere and I am so sorry. I said I'm going to fill my... And somebody suggested, I'm so sorry, I can't remember who it was, but somebody suggested that I start printing now, and I think that's actually a great idea because my friend gave me the printable version of the Budget Mom for my birthday this year because next year, so I will have the planner for next year. But I can only print 15 free pages a month, so if I do 10 pages of the Budget Mom book every month, then that should get me a good start. And that gives me 5 pages to print for my own stuff. I don't print a lot, but I don't want to not have anything available. So I think that's a great idea. So I'm going to use this money, this $25 to buy the paper because I'm going to buy a thicker paper. I am going to cover that money that I lent Nathan just so I can pay my Venmo card. And then I'm going to put my OneDrive and my Planet Fitness. And now for reals this time, 149.20 plus the 420 when Seth pays me. It'll probably be tonight or tomorrow. He normally pays me around this time. That is what will be the rollover for my next week. So for now, I'm going to go ahead and put this 149.20 into week 4. And I am good. That is all of the money that I am spending. And actually, let's go ahead while we're thinking about it and make my Venmo payment so I make sure I pay it. So I am going to Venmo is 149.80, 141.91, and that is how much I have available to pay, except for I can only pay 92.37 because that is all that's cleared. So I am going to record that. 92.37 from checking. And so there's still $49.54 that hasn't cleared, but I have paid all of my cards. So, okay, that's it. Super short, also very rambly and all over the place, y'all. I'm so sorry. Somebody told me I was really personable in my videos, and y'all, that's just because I don't know how to be anything but me. And this is me. I am a little bit chaotic. I am a little bit all over the place. I'm super chatty, and so I am glad that that comes through in my videos. I hope that you enjoyed them. If you did enjoy this, will you please give it a thumbs up? That allows YouTube to share this with other people. It lets them know that this is content that is enjoyable to people looking for content like this. And if you are interested and you think this is something that you would like to follow, I also have some physical health videos. I'm going to be posting one tomorrow with my new weigh-in for this week, and then also mental health videos, few and in between. But if these are something that you would be interested in, please hit that subscribe button and come along with me. I am super, super close to 450, which is almost to 500, and at 500 I get a community page, and I'm very excited for that because then we can chat and do things outside of the comments. And I don't know exactly how it works because obviously I don't have access to it yet, but I am excited to get that. So thank you for everyone who is already subscribed, and if you are not, and you want to be, that would be fantastic. I would love to have you. Okay, also, I don't have time to talk about it, but as per usual, my link to YNAB is in my description. If you are interested in trying out this software, you can get a 64-day free trial by using the link below. It's 30 days for free, and then if you sign up using my link, you get an additional 34 days for free, and then using my link, you get an additional 30 days. So, okay, y'all, I love you. Thank you. Have an awesome day wherever you are, and I will talk to you later. Bye.